outscored Washington by 1 in that third quarter.
Fourth quarter underway.
I don't know where that pass was going.
Ayayi looking to inbound it.
Oh, nice pass.
New career high for Mack.
Yeah, 8 of 10 from the floor.
What a game she's had. The 17 points to go along with 6 boards. Nearly 10,500 here at Mortgage Matchup Center. Hoping for a comeback. Wow.
What, that was a offensive foul.
Whoa. Challenged by the Mercury, unsuccessful. The foul goes against AT. And what a circus finish for Austin.
Which is Valu, and I think that's what everybody saw was the push.
Yes.
Valu losing her balance, and Onyenwere with a big offensive rebound off the free throw lane.
Mack grabs the miss. 7th board of the game to go along with the career high 17. Austin, Iriafen with 16 apiece. Citron with 16. I don't know how AT got that one off.
Nothing called, a little contact, but it was a good finish.
Thomas now with the 14 points, 5 boards, 7 assists. Remember, coming off a triple-double in that loss against Atlanta. Playing it home. The long ball.
Onyenwere has not missed tonight.
She has been perfect, and she's in double figures as well. Moore. Every year she just gets a little bit better from deep and expands her game. Mystics Club, including Onyenwere, who played and coached at UCLA, Annie.
Yes, and Noelle Quinn is an assistant coach this year, who was in Seattle last year.
Yeah, good one.
An assistant on the Canadian national team with Nell Fortner as the head coach.
Ooh, look at that, blocking inside by Mack. Again, impacting the game, both ends of the floor. What a game by Mack. Plum. Mack, ball on the deck. Can't get the finish. 8th board of the game for Iriafen.
Yeah, the contest by Austin made it.
Love that. So does the crowd. Turnover. AT has got bets to beat. Goes right at Lauren and scores.
A great attack by Thomas.
Turnover leading to a deuce on the other end. Mercury needing some stops and then some. Austin, who has been dynamic, 6 on the shot clock now. Ooh. Executed to perfection. Citron with.
Well, you talk so much about their offense. They're 13th in scoring in the league, but it's their defense. They're number 2 defensively in the league.
18 points now for Citron. And she's got the 8 assists to go with them. That ties a career high in the helper department. Another big game for Citron against Phoenix. Play whistle dead.
First in so many, and again, their size, but it's just not their size. I mean, the fact that they get inside and they pursue the ball.
It's a great point. You love their length, yeah, but it's their angles, it's their positioning. I think Mack was the one to strip that. Here comes AT. And Mack beating everybody down the floor to add to her career high point total.
Well, great heads-up play by AT. Just all the way saw Mack get good position.
AT having a game to remember.
Wow, they were just knocking shots down.
Well, it was kind of a clunker, but Kiki gets it home. That was a tough step back over AT. Betts grabbing yet another carom. 86-68, 5:40 left to go in the fourth. Look at Betts working hard. That is all hustle by Lauren Betts. Betts, one of the many players off the bench for Washington that has made a difference. Mack playing the defense inside. Look at the bounce pass. AT to the streaking Copper. You bet.
Great heads-up play. Those two really work well together.
Copper now with 17 points after a quiet first quarter. With defensive. So we'll go along with 16 points and 7 rebounds. That's good defense by Copper. Ooh. But she'll pick up the foul.
Amy Hamel face goes down.
Fourth personal foul on Copper. Good job, Annie. Rutgers pals, they decided to go to Rutgers together, did Lainey Hamilton and Ka Copper, as Citron will go to the line.
And just talking about C. Vivian Stringer, the unbelievable players that have played for her, over 20 in the WNBA have been drafted, played at Cheney State. Nice pass again by AT to Ka Copper.
Those two, as you mentioned, Annie, working so well together. It's been a tough season for the Mercury, and yet the fans delight in watching Copper and AT do their thing.
Yeah, you look at the bright spots. You have to.
What an answer, Amor.
Her first 3 of the game.
Double-double now for Natasha Mack with the 16 points, the 10 assists, and remember, 3 rebounds. As Citron triple-double watch, she's 3 rebounds short of another triple-double. Ka, 1 point shy of yet another 20-point game, and Plum making her Mortgage Matchup Center debut. Wow. Amor.
Yeah, Plum went behind on the screen, and Amor just turned on the jets to turn that corner and get that layup away from Alyssa Thomas.
Well,
we had her at 7.
Okay, now they have her at 6, you're right. And she's probably finished for the at home. So the playoff teams are set, Annie, with Dallas clinching that 8th and final playoff berth. Big rebound, Iria Fenn with another carom. Nothing called inside. Double for Kiki. 18th double-double of the season. She has been unbelievable. She and Austin. Ooh, Linskins coaches at home. Nice high-low with Baloo and Kiki. Linskins.
Yeah, Ayayi with a nice pass. Linskins had the mismatch down low.
Last 2:30 of this game. The Mystics looking to make it 2 straight over the Mercury after being swept by Phoenix last year.
Look at Betts just reach over Westbeld. And one of the reasons she doesn't get called for a foul, she goes up with 2 hands.
Betts wants it down low. They aren't finding her. You got to throw it up if you're Washington. And here comes Brochant. Amor to beat, and she does.
Well, certainly at the end of this game, and Nick Tippett's giving players a chance to play, and he's watching them for the next, games that they're going to play and how much time they're going to play and get in that game, because the bench is going to have to come through a little bit more for Phoenix down the stretch.
It has been a total team effort for Washington tonight.
Twice. Washington kind of struggling on the shot clock there. This is the defense by Phoenix. It's so difficult to stop them, not just inside, but this Washington team shoots such a high percentage, shooting over 50%, and that's what they did in the first meeting. The numbers were pretty even, but I would say
tonight for Phoenix. Great pass inside Linskins, but Bershon couldn't get her home. Only 2 triples for Phoenix. They're 2 for 16 from deep, Annie. The 2 long balls, right now that ties a season low. As Rory Harmon doesn't get a lot of looks, the small guard out of Texas. The bench goes bananas as she comes in and scores.
Yeah, Harmon had been waived and then they brought her back.
Well, there's
her ability to play that point guard.
So the 3rd triple of the game for Phoenix. Final minute of this game. Great to see Kelsey Plum wearing Mercury gear and making her
not start the game. Played 4 minutes in that first quarter. Only about just under 2 minutes in that second quarter. So he's trying to time it out, but also wants to save her, but needs to get her in shape.
The last time Plum played on this floor, before, when she and Cock Hopper went toe-to-toe with 40-point games. And Mercury fans are so glad that Plum is wearing Phoenix gear now.
Well, she was by Diana Taurasi, we're dear friends, and being here. And to me, she's a mini Diana. I mean, just her toughness is like Diana. I mean, she doesn't take anything from anybody. She's not intimidated by anybody. I mean, but there's this aura about her, as there is by Diana. And they walk in and they own it.
Anytime somebody says, I'm gonna play like I'm shot out of a cannon, that's my kind of player. And that's what Plum was telling the media today. Look at Held playing the D. Final seconds, and Harmon will dribble it out. 94-84, Annie. What do you think and what do you make? Your takes.